Welcome to this week's weekly training update video. On Tuesday I've got to go to the physio, and I was there a little bit early because I found somewhere to park pretty much straight away. So I went for a walk around, so I'll show you what a walk around is and talk you through what's been going on this week. Monday was another day of just trying to get over the worst of this nasty cold I've got. So it was most of the day it was really resting. Although I did feel like I had more energy today. Also next week, provided no issues occur with tomorrow's physio appointment, I will look to start an organised group couch to 5k course. It's going to last for 9 weeks, and it's going to start at 5, well the first week is 5 p.m. All of the weeks are going to be 6 p.m, so once we'll do the registration then. So bearing that in mind that it's early evenings, I went out today and to collect some medication around that sort of time. I actually left at 5 o'clock. Tuesday and the day of judgment with the physio. I was getting bored and feeling a lot more energetic though this morning, so I decided to get out the Nintendo Wii Fit with the balance board and everything. About 3/4 an hour for that session today. And then as I got to Kenilworth early and parked up a lot sooner than I expected, the weather was nice. I went for this wander around Kenilworth that I'm showing you in the background, timing it to end at the same time as my physio's premises and the appointment there. Yes, I got the all clear and I can resume running. So after yesterday's good news at the physio, still not over this cold, even now recording this, but Wednesday I thought, right, I feel so much more energetic than I have been the last week or two. Perhaps I needed that good rest, I don't know. Anyway, I went for a swim at a pool. It's a bit slightly further away than where I normally go, but the reason for that was they have a steam room. So I completed 1500 metres, had a nice session afterwards with the steam room, the sauna, the showers, kept alternating doing that. And then in the evening I got back home to go on the wellbeing walking time. They checked out a route that I did at the weekend by myself. I recommended to them. Got some fresh air and it was well over 5 kilometres. And I'll show you some stats from that wellbeing wander, as I tend to call them on Wednesdays. Well, Thursday the bike was out the shed and I took it on the road. I say road, it was mainly paths and tracks where I could. There was one stretch of road that I got to that was quite busy that I couldn't really avoid. It just happens to be up pretty much the only hill that I would have had to go on anyway. So of course I was slowing all the cars down. I had to get used to that. And I basically went back to near where I used to live. They had a quiet park up there, it's a nice little village. I know they've got a football pitch because I used to play for the football team that was based in the village there. And I just did some basic running. I wanted to find out if I could just run a little bit and not sort of go mad, but make sure that if I wanted to go out on Saturday for a run, I'd be able to, I'd be alright, I'd survive, there's going to be no bad reactions. So I just did some basic running. It was actually one of the early couch to 5k sessions. When that was all done, got on the bike, cycled back. Friday was really just a wee fit session and then getting everything ready because I've decided tomorrow I'm going to try and do a parkrun. I've got couch to 5k starting next week on Monday, and I'm thinking if I do a parkrun now on the Saturday before I start, I've got a baseline and I can see sort of what improvements I can make from there. So yeah, it was just getting all the gear ready, because you think you just put on a pair of shoes and run. Well, you can, but there's so many other bits and pieces that I want to find out to make sure I'm alright. So that was pretty much the rest of the day on Friday, doing that and getting ready. So Saturday was parkrun. I decided against my local parkrun and got back into my reverse alphabet challenge I'm trying to do, working my way back from Z to A in order. So a parkrun that starts with the letter Z, all the way back to a parkrun that starts with the letter A. Try and do them all in order. I did record the day for the parkrun I did. I will put a link to that video at the end if you want to see what happened there. Let's just say it's a long video. Sunday was just a boring day, to be honest. Had a really bad night's sleep. Woke up in a really horrible cold sweat, although I didn't feel cold until afterwards. I mean, I asked the Alexa what's the temperature in the living room, and she told me it was 21 degrees centigrade downstairs. So it was hot, and it is quite humid as well at the moment. So really then all we've got on for next week, and if you haven't told, I'm really looking forward to it, is the couch to 5k.